Number 5, right? So what is question number 5? That is basically question number 5 is like this. There is a triangle, right? There is a triangle like this. This is we have. Right? This is A, this is B, this is C. This is question number 5th, part A. What they are saying, there is, right, in CD is parallel to LA. Okay. Oh no, this is AB. This is not A. This is ABL. Right. It is ABL and ABC is like this. ABC is like this. Right. What happens? I'll do it. You need not right now. What do you want? This is ABC. So CD, there is a line, there is a point C, there is a point D here. So we draw CD. So CD is parallel to AL. CD is parallel to AL, right? So CD is parallel to AL. They are parallel, right? And there is one more we have, that is E. We have a point E here and DE. This is DE, right? So DE is parallel to AC, right? Means they are parallel. Hello? In this diagram, in triangle ABC, in triangle ABL, in triangle ABL, CD is parallel to AL, right? And in triangle ABC, DE is parallel to AC. You get this? Huh? Now by Thales theorem, line parallel to one side of a triangle intersect other two sides in same ratio. In same ratio, right? So what happens? Here we have, here you said in triangle ABD, in triangle ABL, CD is equal to AL. So therefore what happens? We can write CD is parallel to AL. It means BD upon AD is equal to BC upon CL, right? By Thales theorem, on applying here in triangle ABL, then they are in this ratio. And similarly, if you apply this for this triangle, DE is parallel to DE is parallel to AC, so you can write BD upon AD is equal to BE upon CE, right? This is 1, this is 2. What we have to do in this?
Find C.
And what is given you? BE. Where is B is how much?
4.
B is 4. Okay. So B is equal to 4 and CE. Oh, this is C is 2 centimeter. Okay. So they are in same ratio, na? So what do you write? So therefore BD upon AD is equal to B is equal to 4 and C is equal to 2. So it is 2 upon 1. When BD is equal to 2 upon 1, BD upon AD is equal to 2 upon 1. So this BD is, if you apply here, right, on substituting this value here, so it becomes 2 upon 1 is equal to BC upon CL, right? So BC upon CL, but BC upon CL,
So BC 6 हो जाएगा. BE plus EC.
okay, you are very smart. So BC means this is, we can write BE plus CE upon CL. So we can write 2 upon 1 is equal to 4 plus 2 upon CL. So it becomes 2 upon 1 is equal to 6 upon CL. It becomes 3. So CL is equal to 3 centimeter. What is your answer?
3 centimeter.
Huh?
3.
Is it? By Thales theorem, we applied in this triangle ABL, then we get this relation. If we applied in this triangle, then we get this relation. This relation is this. Here we put B and E, we know that, so we get the value relation of BD or AD. Then BD AD relation you put here, and BC you can find out by adding these two. So you get the CL. This was the question number 5, part A. Okay, now come to question number. Should I come?
Yes.
Okay. Now we have next question, that is question number 5, part B. Right. Question number 5, part B is what? There is a triangle ABC again, right? There is a triangle ABC. Here is a triangle ABC. ABC. Okay, and there is a line. This is DE. Okay. So in triangle ABC, what happens? Okay. Angle D is equal to angle E. In triangle ABC, angle D is equal to angle E given this angle and this angle are equal. And it is also given you that AD upon BD is equal to AE upon CE, right? This is also given. So as we know, side opposite to equal angles are equal. Sides opposite to equal angles are equal. So therefore, angle D is equal to angle E. Therefore, AD is equal to AE, right? And AD is equal to AE, or we can write it by converse of Thales theorem if a line intersects two sides in same ratio, then parallel to third side, right? So what happens? AD upon BD is equal to AE upon CE given. So DE intersect AB and AC in same ratio. Therefore, DE is parallel to BC, right? Therefore, DE is parallel to BC, right? So, angle D is equal to angle B, corresponding angle, and angle E is equal to angle C, corresponding angle, right? And as this is, so as angle D is equal to angle E given, so angle D is equal to angle C, right? Angle C. And as we know, side opposite to equal angles are equal, right? Side opposite to equal angles are equal, and if angle B is equal to angle C, proved. So AC is equal to AB, right? Side opposite to equal angles. So AB is equal to AC. Therefore, as AC is equal to AB, so side as AC is equal to AB, so triangle ABC will be isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle, right? Hence proved. So by using converse of midpoint theorem, we have proved that they are parallel. When they are parallel, then these two angles will be corresponding angles. They will be equal. Angle D is equal to angle B, and angle E is equal to angle C, and angle D is equal to angle E given. So angle B is equal to angle C. And when angle B is equal to angle C, so by this theorem that side opposite to equals angles are equal, so angle B and angle C, opposite sides are AC and AB, so AC and AB will be equal, so triangle ABC will be isosceles because one pair of sides are equal. Okay, so this is we have second part of question number 5. You done this? Okay. So what next you have? Should I rub this?
Yes.
What is question number 4? Right. A, where is gone? A and B are respectively points on the side of PQ and PR of a triangle PQR. Okay. So there is a triangle there is a triangle PQR, right? The triangle PQR is like this, PQR, P, Q and R. Now what we have? PQR. There is on PQ there is point A. On PQ there is a point. On PQ there is point A, and on PR, है ना? PR there is point B. Okay, there is point B, right? Point B, point A and B are respectively on on the sides of PQ and PR of a triangle PQR such that PQ is equal to PQ. This whole is equal to 12.5 centimeter, and PA, oh my god, this PA is how much? 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter, okay. And BR, where is this? BR is how much? 6 centimeter, है ना? 6 centimeter. 6 centimeter. And PB is 4 centimeter. PB is 4 centimeter. Okay. So what? This is 12.5. This is 5. So this is how much? 7.5 centimeter. Right? So if we join these two lines, right, by converse of Thales theorem, if a line intersects two sides of a triangle, in same ratio, yeah, if a line intersects two sides of a triangle in a same ratio, then line parallel to third side of a triangle. Third side of a triangle. Right? So now AB intersect PQ and PR. Right? So PA upon PB is equal to PB upon BR. Right? So what are the values given to you? What is PA? PA is 5 upon 7.5 is equal to 4 upon 6. Right? So 2 times 2 becomes 4 and 3 times 2 becomes 6. 2 by 3. If you remove this decimal from here, so 2 times 25 becomes 50 and 3 times 25 becomes 25. 75. 3 times 25 becomes 75. So there is 2 upon 3 is equal to 2 upon 3 is equal to 2 upon 3 in same ratio. Same ratio. Right? Therefore, by converse of Thales theorem, AB parallel to QR. यही हुआ ना कि मतलब if AB intersects PQ and PR and they are in same ratio, PA upon PB is equal to PB upon PR, right? So their ratio is 2 by 3. They are in same ratio. So therefore, by converse of midpoint theorem, AB is parallel to QR. This is what else? Okay, by converse of midpoint, because sides are in same ratio, as AB intersects sides PQ and PR in same ratio, two is to 3. Done. This was question number 4. Okay, what next we have?